I like to collect fresh flowers. It preserves the beauty of flowers before they wilt away. Floyd understands. Moments where we sit down, just him and me, I often show him my collection. He likes to scrapbook to preserve memories. You could imagine what fun we have together with our hobbies. Rod is so kind. I think he's wonderful. Makes others know they're taken care of. If I ever had any issues, I would think to ask him for his thoughts, his advice. Well, maybe I'd know the answer myself and not ask him. You understand, I'm sure, given that I'm a super reliable main-tune similar to him. When I press flowers, I often leave them in a book. So you could imagine my fear to realize Scrum has a taste for books. So I tried to talk with him about it, even help some. He didn't see it as help, I assume, because he cried loudly for a long time. I feel pretty bad about it. Gigi once asked me to hide an item for her in my basket head. Of course I wanted to be helpful, so I said I would. I did end up finding out it was Connie's hairbrush. I didn't know she even used a hairbrush. Could I use a hairbrush? This is a very odd train of thought. I'm sorry. Sometimes when I'm dreaming, I check if Astro is there. It's a nice surprise. Well, most often, that is. There are these times where I feel that I'd rather not see him. Nothing he's done has upset me, but I'd prefer that he wasn't there for the nightmares as well. He shouldn't have to deal with any of that. I have a deep appreciation for flowers. All flowers have a natural beauty to me. Well, not Dandy if we count him. So sorry, that's a bit rude of me to say out loud, isn't it? Haha, ha. Don't tell him I said that, please. Haha. I'm not particularly a fan of Shrimpo. Last I knew, he was being very rude to my friends. And I don't care if he's rude to anyone, it's still affecting the other Easter tunes. Maybe I should find out some way to make him stop? Oh, I have no idea how though. Exon was telling me a story earlier this week. I do love his stories dearly. Anywho, the story was all about the year where he helped me hide eggs for the egg hunt. I could have forgotten about that year as I couldn't recall half the story. I made sure to listen as best as I could when he retold me everything. I remember one Easter, Pebble had gone mud all over the decorations. I tried my best to clean up what I could. But I couldn't clean things well. Thankfully, there were other tunes who offered to help, so I let them help. They helped. I let them. I let them help that year. Haha. I couldn't do things on my own. Haha. Flutter is so lovely. Though she asked me to tell Flight not to worry about her too much, I can't do it though. Confront him about caring for his family? That doesn't seem right. I'll leave that between the two of them. I was thinking about Coco recently. Haha. Do you ever think about better times? I've never had the pleasure of joining in on V's trivia. I'd like to, though. Maybe I'd even win. What a lovely thought that is. I like spending time with Shelly. I think me and her get along. Sometimes I even wish she was an Easter tune. That's not selfish, is it? Haha, surely not. Haha, forget I even said that. Really.